I have to say, really liking this bike. Great cardio, really good scenery on the rides. Keep you going through the winter time. Something you guys could do is hit that subscribe button. Maybe give me a like. There. Let me catch my breath. I got it all taken back apart again for you. So, this is the Pro-Form Pro C22 bike, spin bike. This is everything out of that box. I was going to do an unboxing, but boy, I opened up the top of it and I thought, let's just lay it out for people. It'd be a lot easier, kind of crunch some time. That box, you get one of these, 143 pounds. Might need to get some help for some of you. And you don't want to be bouncing the box around, but it is packaged very well. A lot of styrofoam, extra cardboard in the corners. They've got it, everything taped. So really, it's in great shape for it can be bounced around a little bit. FedEx dropped it off. I actually got mine in some decent time, so I know a lot of folks on the reviews are complaining that it's taken 6 weeks, 8 weeks longer to get their bike. I think I ordered mine 2 weeks ago, and I already have mine. So it's supposed to actually ship January the 11th. It is January the 20th, because they had moved the ship date then to the 13th. It's set for 2 days in Georgia, and then finally took off, I believe about 2 days ago, on the 18th. It finally left Georgia, came straight here. So I lucked out. Now, everything looked good. One problem, I'm not going to turn this warranty issue in. This was at the bottom of the box next to the bike. This is held on. It's got tabs that fit into the top. You probably can't see that without me zooming in. But it's just got one little tab in the bottom where the screw goes in, and it is broke off. Now, it could just sit there. I'm probably going to take some super glue and glue that little piece back on. That's kind of a cheap hold down that they had there, because as you're pedaling, there's always a good chance somebody or a kid's going to kick the crap out of that and would have broke it anyway. Everything else seems really good, pretty stout. I don't see any problems, but some little things like that once in a while is an engineering thing that needs to probably be addressed by the company. It's something that's not going to affect me, but I'm sure there's people out there that's going to go completely nuts on that. So, without further ado, we'll get back to putting this back together. I'm just going to do a time lapse. I'm not going to slow it down beyond a time lapse, so if you want to see parts, I'll try to be as clear with the camera on the time lapse, and you can slow it down yourself. It's a very straightforward, it's pretty well together, except a few main parts to slap together. So this is not too difficult from what I can tell. And I want to get it together so I can start playing.
definitely need to invest in bicycle shorts, padded style. You might feel a little bit goofy, but these are worth their weight in gold. They'll really save your rump and make long trips on the bicycle a lot easier.
So got it back together. Only took me a minute, maybe a few. I really like this bike. You know, I'm kind of new to the spin bike world. I've had 3 or 4 old bikes, spin bikes, exercise bikes. This is definitely the sturdiest. It's actually the heaviest. I know it's got TV and stuff on it, makes kind of the difference, but this one's well built. Now this Pro-Form and Nordi-Track are both owned by Icon Fitness, I believe. So that's why there's a lot of similarities between the 2 bikes. They both have the automatic resistance adjustment, and when they both do the iFit program. Now that's one thing about this is a touchscreen tablet style. This is their 22-inch. It's only supposed to be for the iFit. Now I've been trying to find different stuff on the internet on jailbreaking this. So if I feel like watching Netflix, I think I ought to be able to. I think that is something that drives me a little crazy, that they wouldn't let you do anything else than only their programs. Comment in on that if you guys know anything about that. I've been looking, trying to find good information on that. A lot of people were saying do the Pro-Form. I believe it's the Carbon X or Pro-Form C, and then use your own tablet. Well, I was trying to look up actual big tablets and not just a little 10-inch tablet. And that, to me, was almost the way to go. I could have gotten the bike that looked really close to this. The prices went up. They were about $600 at Costco. I kept seeing people saying they were $300, $400. They were $600. And then to get a 24-inch tablet, touchscreen style, that was would be able, because you have to have it as a smart style TV, possibly would work. But it had to be touchscreen, and it would make it a lot easier instead of you trying to sit here and use a remote control. And you were still another couple $100, so I went this route. Now, this is my gift to myself. A couple days ago was my 6-month anniversary. No sugar, no smoking, and I pretty much cut out alcohol. I still have a drink every couple weeks. We go out to eat Mexican or something. I love my margarita. I have a bourbon once in a blue moon now, but it's not drinking every single day. So that's what you do. You save yourself that kind of money. If you're a smoker and you have to be watching this, you know, first of all, don't give me any excuses, just quit. I gave every excuse in the book for 16 years of smoking, and I feel 10 times better. I see what everyone has talked about this entire time, so you really should quit, and it pays for itself. This is the money I save. This is what I spent on not smoking. Get myself even more healthy, healthier. Said that wrong. Hopefully there's no English teachers watching. Anyway, finish this off. When you buy the Pro-Form, this one in particular, 1 year of iFit coach membership. And that's the iFit program, so I can ride through mountains in certain towns, and I can do their studio classes, this tilt, so I could do my yoga. Yoga, guys, that's another good one for you. It's not as dumb as it sounds. It really does work your body. Rest this, there's a training guide, your instructions. But all around, great bike. I had the one little hiccup. Super glued that just on that little tab, and it's held in by basically two round pegs that go into a couple holes in the top part, and then it's just glue that bottom part in. So I had to go change my clothes and get the sucker plugged in so I can get it registered and start in on this. You guys have a wonderful day. Hit like and subscribe. help me out a little bit. Maybe one of these days I can feed my kids more than rice and beans. Y'all have a good day.